All right, YouTube, we are back and we're going to show you the number one software that you need to get your hands on if you are a marketer. It's called Marketer Magic. This is something that was made by marketers for marketers, and again, it will actually show you how you can save so much money in your business altogether. Why? Because it incorporates 6 different softwares into one that actually give you different features that most paid platforms don't give you whatsoever. Now, this does give you a free trial if you wanted to try it, and training from Kevin David himself. So I will say that just the value alone inside of the software is well worth it. Now, this is the reason I wanted to bring it to light and bring it and introduce it to you, because again, I've used it in my business that costs, and by the way, if you do decide to upgrade, it's only $47. And that alone, when I consolidated 6 different things that I was using, and consolidated to this one thing alone, it saved me $500 a month. So I want to introduce it to you because, again, if I'm saving that kind of money, you should be too. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. I'm going to talk about 1 or 2 key features throughout this because I don't want to waste too much of your time. I want to give you this simple value, let you go ahead and try it. I'm going to have a link below where you can try it yourself for the free trial. And again, you can see it for yourself. Now again, let's go ahead and talk about some of these features. So what we have here is we have basically, I'm going to list down all 6 features. We have click proof, we have live pick, we have email verifier, we have work hub, mini leads, and mini me. Now again, when it comes down to it, what are some of the key things that I personally use? I use click proof. Now click proof is very much a tool that you can use, and I'll show you this. I'm actually using this in my system right now. Now click proof is something you can use. Think about it like this, and I'll show you how easy it is to use. You can put it on any landing page you currently have, right? Any landing page. You have a click funnel, you have a lead pages, you have something on your website, you have whatever the case may be that you're opting somebody into something. Before they opt in, they're going to see the social proof. The social proof of people before you that have actually opted in, right? So, or actually, bought something from you, opted in. This could be used on Shopify. This could be used on just about anything. Matter of fact, on Shopify, I know people that's using this that is absolutely, killing it. They're absolutely, the social proof alone for Shopify is because it's live data. It's not some fake phony thing that pops up. So you put your basically your URL in there. If you're using ClickFunnels, it's simple. You don't have to do anything else. You come in here, you click the types that you want to use, recent activity, you want to use actual live activity, or you want to use custom. I'm actually using all 3 because when you first start out, you kind of want something custom because you don't have anything pre-built already, right? So to preview that, you can easily see it comes in as a small little bubble on the left-hand side of the screen, and it'll just pop in just like that. And you can put in whatever message. I put in join our SmartBot Marketers Master Course for 7-day free trial. That's currently what I was doing right then. Then you click next. You get all these hooks. See right here is where you get into Shopify. You have a ClickFunnels webhook, you have a Shopify webhook, and you have your website stuff right here. So afterwards you install this. You click your pixel, you verify your pixel, and you publish, and it's that easy. It works so easy. So again, when it comes down to it, that is one of the features that I was paying. I was already paying $97 a month to use that. Now I let's just cut that alone back down to $47 a month, and that's a cost savings altogether. Now the live pick is something for really efficient for email marketers, because now you can take your own pictures and then implement, and I just have a template in here right now. But what you can do is you can add your own picture, and you can put in your custom variable in there. And I'll show you this. The platforms that is currently used for your email marketers, that you can actually put in a picture, and you put that picture inside of your email and customize the picture per whatever the actual person's name is actually, you can use so many different platforms. Like the platforms currently that are in here, ActiveCampaign, Aweber, Constant Contact, MailChimp, you have ClickFunnels, you have, there's so many different things. Shopify email, Shopify order summary, I mean, you have so many different things in here you can add. You can change the color of this if you wanted to. You can come in here and customize this as however you wanted to make this that much more efficient. You can just change the wording in here. You could just say, you know, like, thanks for the order. You know, whatever the case may be. You can have that in there, and this would basically come in here, and you could move this around. Now this is something that you can actually delete, because again, this is you want to have your variable up here, right? So you come in here and delete this stuff because you don't need it. But the point of it is you can add different stuff. You can keep adding stuff. You can add more stuff. You don't have to have any of this right here, right? You don't have to add any of this right here. You can just have this right here, and that way it's that much more efficient. Now, when you come in here, this my friend is going to be the first name, right? Now let's actually take that out, and let's put in the first name again. You can actually add my friend as a default variable, because if the person does not have a name, it's going to come in and say, hey, my friend, instead of, or you can change that up to however you want to talk. But again, this makes email marketing that much more personable, because now not only are you saying, hey, first name in your email, you're actually bringing in a picture that's going to actually show their name. So that's just one extra little tool. The email verifier is a really, really cool tool. You guys, 2 features on it. You can actually take your email list and actually run it through the verifier and make sure the emails are constant. Now, are good. Now, the reason I say this is because the email marketers nowadays, you have to understand that people are smart enough to know that all they need is an @Yahoo or an @Gmail or an @Outlook, whatever the case may be. So the first of it might not be a valid email. Now, the more you start emailing these non-valid emails, you're going to get listed as spam. So your STP or MP is going to be basically not right? It's basically your STMP is not going to be correct. It's going to actually start showing as spam, right? So what you're going to do is actually come in here and clean this up so that you're only emailing valid emails. So you can just simply download that from, like in my case, I use ActiveCampaign. I just download that as a CSV. I come up here and I load it as a CSV. Now here's another cool feature to this, is if you have like a landing page, you can do live verification. You add this code to your website, and all you do is live verification. So if the email is not valid, if the email is not valid at all, it will not accept, and it will prompt the user to enter in a valid email. Now, how valuable is that alone, right? So some of these other ones we'll talk about, like the email or the mini-me, which is a link shortener. You can use it for a link shortener. You can use it for a deep link. You can use it for retargeting links. You can use it for a 50-50 split. You can use it as a link tree, which meaning you can have one link going to multiple URLs. Now, here's a very, very interesting thing. If I told you that you could build a link and actually put your Google tracking code or your Facebook pixel inside of that actual link and have it not even going to your landing page, say for instance you had it going to an Amazon listing and you were having it going to an Amazon, that's not even your product, right? But you could be building a list every time somebody visits that actual landing page because they have an interest in that product, right? So you could do that with a retargeting link right here and just simply change and put in your destination URL. Now again, you have to create a campaign, retargeting campaign, create a link, add your pixel. You come in here and add your pixels and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show you a couple of the tools and introduce you to that, because again, when it rolls down to it, and the fact of you get all of this training, I might add, Kevin David has all of these training videos for you inside of this. So you don't even need any sub training after this, but I plan on actually making videos myself of how I use it in my business, because the reason is because when you're doing that, you actually get a better perspective of somebody using the software than somebody that created the software. So you're going to get the best of both worlds, right? And I think that's a valuable thing. So I know you can plan on seeing videos from me because I am going to be using the software left and right. And I want to make sure you use the software as well. So that's why I'm introducing you to the software, because again, you can get a free training right now. But in the very like if you really want to get your hands on it right now, it's only $47 a month. Like literally, that's like handing the software to you. Not only is he going to give you a free trial, but you can actually do this for $47 a month. That's crazy. Like I literally took all of my stuff that I was using, consolidated it into this Marketer Magic, and basically saved $500 a month. It's that simple. So if you are like me and you had multiple things running, even if you have two things going, this is going to save you money. So again, and the extra tools that are being built into this, you're going to absolutely blow your mind. I can't even start to give you an indication of how grateful and how valid this stuff is with just a simple YouTube video. So I plan on making a series of videos about this, helping educate you on how this Marketer Magic software can help you. But again, there'll be videos all around, and there'll be also a link below if you would like to check out Marketer Magic yourself. It'll be in the show notes below and in the comments. So I look forward to speaking with you. And again, I will love to see you at SmartBot Marketers.